helping homeless families. And when I was a child, I was one of the most I was one of the homeless families in America. My mother was single and because she had left a partner who was very abusive, so therefore she had to find any possible way in order to earn money to in order to feed us every single day. So therefore I have always lived by the quote, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world," because I think that it's true that you must, in order for you to see change, you need to do it yourself. So when I see this world, I hear so many horrible things that happen to homeless families, and I think it's very important to be able to help them. So so now that I see this, I hope that like one day when I grow up, I'll be able to like donate whatever possible food I can that they need, and to be able to volunteer to Christians more often. So I think helping homeless families is not only better themselves, but also better ourselves. It makes us feel like part of the superhero to know that you're helping someone out there. So during my speech, I will discuss the problems that the homeless families have and why this occurs, and then why it's important. So probably think about like probably the worst things that ever happened to you, and probably a homeless person may have it way worse than that because to them it's like an everyday nightmare that they go through. And see homeless families as like one of us because they may have had like dreams just like us. They may have been somebody great. They may have been had a great life, and probably that plan that they had probably like just went crashing down and they just couldn't get back to their feet. So according to Richie Mary Virginia from Texas in Women's University, they did a study where they asked homeless families where they had spent the previous night. One fourth of them has said that they spent it in the streets or in a vehicle. One fourth said they spent it in shelters. Some had left the shootings with a close relative, and others have spent the last money that they had on a motel. In addition, not with the whole um, with the whole trying to find a place to sleep, they also have health conditions that doesn't only affect like them, but also like has affects them throughout the future to the children. According to American Psychology Association, these problems include delinquent behavior, aggressive behavior, somatic complaints, and anxious depression, social problems, and attention problems. And including with the health conditions that they have, they also have problems when it comes to starvation. And when starving your body, it affects your heart and your lungs in order to function, and that just them to causes them to like to go into high risk to death. According to Nicker or on 2000, starving causes the body from obtaining proper nutrition and energy. The body breaks down to muscles to be as fuel as it attempts to keep vital organs like the heart and lungs functioning. In addition, I will now discuss why this happens. The guy that you see sleeping on the floor may have been like a manager of a company, or may have been a father of a family who lost everything, divorce, a foster child who ran away from a broken home he was sent to, or a man who was convicted of a crime he did not do and therefore was sent for nothing. According to McChesney, the most causes of homelessness of families is because of economic event or a relationship event. An economic event is when you are thrown out from your home, and also when a partner loses a job. A relationship event is when a mother leaves an abusive partner and is thrown out by a boyfriend or a husband. Women, the most who have these problems are women. They get into a situation where they have violence in their home, or they have an absence of a father, or a parent dies, or they have a mental illness. And this type of situation occurs, but can occur to anybody. But when I see is that it mostly occurs to African Americans when I see in the street. And according to New Jim Crow, um, it's more likely for African Americans to become homeless because there are more like to the cops. They seem like a threat. Therefore, are they get into trouble by just looking at the cops. The cops can can arrest them for just because they're black. So then they get sent to jail, and then that's when the whole criminal record happens, and that's when they get out. They are not capable of getting a job, so therefore they're not capable of getting life. Furthermore, um, I now discuss the problems and the causes of this homeless family. Even if we donate, now we discuss why it's important. Even if we donate like food or anything, it does help. It does give family hope, and nobody deserves to lose that hope. Now they need to know that somebody cares. Um, so people who are capable, like people who are capable of getting like their what they want, usually are the ones who worry about internet conception or not getting a brand new car or not getting a new phone. But homeless people, they worry about not making it another day. So take some time to appreciate what you have every day. Take some time to know what this homeless families go through. Because take instead of wasting like money on the unnecessary things, you could be somebody, helping somebody, a family, and feeding them. Think think about the things that you have. Are they wants or are they needs? To tell the truth, people need to understand what it is to be starving. They need to know how it feels to sleep in the dirty floor. They need to know how it feels to be in danger every night and know how it feels to be unloved. In conclusion, helping family can make a difference, even if it's just a couple bucks or just helping one day at a time. And I have discussed the problems that homeless people have, the causes of why this occurs, and why it's important. So, in closing, Thanksgiving is coming up. So, Thanksgiving is coming up, and it is a day to volunteer to help people to appreciate what you have, the people around you, the things you are blessed with, and hopefully, you will give a chance to at least help